up? What is up? It's
Not
another
mine.
Saturday night, and I feel alright. How about y'all?
And if you like what you see, click like and subscribe.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
that's right.
Even if you
I
don't
have a
like what you
text.
see.
I have a text for
2/3
that.
of us are good looking.
So look at that. Boom. There you go.
Got a nice shout out on your YouTube comment there, Maestro. I appreciate it.
Yeah. Gotta give credit where it's due, right?
I studied the fuck out of that one.
You did
I've
good,
played
man.
air keyboards
You
to
did real
that
good.
song since I heard it, like when I was 15, and yeah, getting
So
the
for
chance to actually
anyone-
do it is like, damn.
Anyone wondering who the fuck we're talking about or what we're talking about, the answer is Jeopardy. The answer is Lucky Man by Emerson, Lake and Palmer. We did that video, the three of us. It was pretty damn good. You should check it out.
Tight one. All three of us nailed it.
Yes, absolutely. I was very happy with that one. I'm pretty
And for once,
excited
I
about
didn't
the
look at
one
the camera.
Pretty excited about the one I'm putting out tomorrow.
I like
Shall
the
I
Jackie Blue was nice.
say? I was gonna say I was really excited about Jackie Blue. Like recording that one. I had forgotten about that song, and then like out of nowhere, I just heard it, and I was like, "Oh shit! I forgot about this song. I love this song." Ooh, Jackie Blue. All right, gents.
Inside of the
Apparently,
room.
I'm a little disappointed with how it's done. I'm hoping tomorrow's does better. But hey, little princess has already made her way into our bedroom. So let me go take care of that right quick, and y'all take a moment to say whatever.
We will do so.
Tell them what tonight's about.
I sent a text asking that earlier. Well, we've just I don't know. We were talking about one topic, but I think it takes way too much time to narrow down our brackets for March Madness. However, I just threw a curveball, and let's just musicians that play comedians playing musical instruments. Donnie, do you have one you stands out?
Chevy Chase
Good one.
and Call Me Out.
Nice one. I like Zach Galifianakis. He's a wonderful piano player and a funny guy. But I gotta go with Steve Martin. And when he gets going, he's a wicked banjo player, man. Bluegrass and multi-instrumentalist. And yeah, he's been doing it since he first showed up. King Tut was what put him on the map. It's funny too.
Adam
He's
Sandler.
always top shelf answer. Yeah. Jimmy Fallon used to be known as the guy that came up with an acoustic guitar, and they said he was funny. He entertained people, and then when he'd get jokes that never really had punchlines, so he'd just make a goofy face and strum the guitar, and people loved him. But all the comedians are going, he doesn't have punchlines, man. But he's always been a good musician and good comedian, too. All right, that's our show tonight. We got nothing else to talk about. What's the bevy of choice there, Mr. Deke Stuckinsider?
Trying some hard pineapple whip party bomb.
That was
That's
my
some type of flavored beer.
Hard Pineapple Whip was my stage name when I was an exotic dancer. Yeah, I'm going dry. Just water tonight. Just water.
I messed up. I thought we were doing rock and roll movies.
Oh, I think that was. Yeah, I'm just spitballing them while the maestro.
Yeah, I got some of those, and I got
this
some.
is daddy duty. There's some good
some
rock and roll movies. Yeah.
Where's that noise coming from?
The call's coming from inside the house.
My edibles already kicked in.
And I was looking actually on the TikTok site of the musicians. You guys have got some videos with 10,000 views, man. That is incredible.
Yeah, I heard it in the love songs got like 7, I think.
Seventh K.
Yeah.
What was it? I think it was the Moody Blues had a lot too. But
Um,
you're
War.
yeah, the 10K one. I can't think of offhand what it was. I saw that number. It's like holy moly. Try not to swear.
I think it's
Yeah,
War.
I had a moment where I had to go like looking, searching for my mic, and it was in my pocket.
I thought you were happy to see me.
When I unmuted and started talking, I was responding to what y'all were saying, and then I realized when I heard you say, where's that voice coming from?" I was like, "Shit, I don't have my mic on." So I immediately started looking, stood up, was looking all around, and then like it just clicked. Oh yeah, that's right. It's in my pocket. So I pulled it out and stuck it in, and came back
Next
in.
thing you knew,
That's what
yeah,
she said.
Pulled it out, stuck it in, and
Blammo!
came in.
Came in hot and wet. Now you gotta wait.
Yeah.
So we're
Oh
missing.
shit, we got chats
We
going
got a
here.
we got a fallen
Hello
soldier
there,
tonight.
Doc.
And Doc is in the house.
The pocket. Playing pool.
How do I get this?
So you're talking about appearances, like where, you know, actors appear in music videos. Because
How
if
do you
you're
mean?
talking Chevy Chase and Call Me Al, like for me,
Yeah, that's
I would say my favorite appearance would have to be Jeff Foxworthy in the Alan Jackson song. I don't even know her name.
Christopher
I was
Walken.
sitting. No, Jeff Foxworthy.
No, Christopher Walken in Weapon
Oh,
of Choice.
the
Or no, I don't know.
you can get with this
Uh,
Rockefeller, Rock, something like
you
that.
can go with this.
Right about
Isn't
now.
that Weapon of Choice?
What was it? Oh yeah, yeah, that's what it was. Weapon of choice, something like that. Yeah, I remember that video. Dancing around the mall or something like that, hopping all over the walls and shit.
Hotel lobby and
Yeah, I don't know. I was going with the funny aspect.
yeah,
That was a cool video though.
yeah. Comedians and video. What else we got?
I
I love it
really
when
like
people
the.
just get humble and don't take themselves so seriously, and they will do something silly like Chevy Chase and You Can Call Me Al.
Oh, what about the Blues Brothers?
Well, Chevy Chase is already the comedian. I think Christopher
Musician
Walken
too. Yeah,
doing what he did was even funnier.
yeah. And I did catch the episode of Philly the other night where they had the Ryan Howard and the Phillies
Oh
players.
yeah, where they got stuck in the woods, the car,
Yeah,
and
and
the rabbit
yeah, those
peered
guys were
into
good.
Frank's soul.
Yeah,
That was
who's
that like to me,
Chase Utley was it?
like yeah, that episode was probably one of the funniest in my opinion because there's like such a build up. Like you just watch like everything's going wrong. Charlie and Dennis, like if you ever watch Family Guy, there's an episode where they go to Vegas and Brian and Stewie go through his teleport machine to just go straight there, but it doesn't work. So they're getting on the plane, they're having the worst experience, like it's delayed, they get smushed, whatever, into the seats, luggage lost, like
they're on Spirit.
room booked, everything that happened. We'll come to find out that it apparently split them, and another version of them went to like teleported and got there, and everything was going luck for them. Like they won the slot machine in the lobby. They got like a super upgrade on their room. Like they were winning, they had a whole bunch of money, while the opposite luck happening to everything. Like that's kind of what was happening in that Philly episode. Dennis and
You know what I do here?
Charlie, Dennis and
Oh,
Charlie are
fuck, I lost
having
something here.
the entire perfect experience. Like the trucker and all that stuff was hilarious.
Tom Sizemore.
Meanwhile, meanwhile, the rest of them are stuck in the woods, freaking out because the rabbit. They're gonna starve. Frank ate the crow.
Man. In Canada, they have this law. If you find a dead crow, you're required, if you, I don't know how they enforce it, but you're supposed to call the CDC, Center for Disease Control, to have it picked up, because crows dying are never from other animals killing them. It's usually from a disease or something like that. So when you find a dead crow, you have to report it.
Interesting.
And when he started telling him to eat that crow, it's like, oh shit.
So you don't think that they just die of old age?
I don't know. We're taught here from an early age to report them right away.
Canadians.
I know.
Did you ever hear that, Dick?
Yeah, I don't.
Oh.
That's some Canadian bullshit.
Yeah, they've got to die of old age. You're right. Very valid point.
Hey, fuck Canada.
I don't know where they go to die, because I don't know. They're not picked apart when you find them on the ground.
No. No, they're not. No. So, if we're going to talk about rock movies, I mean, the obvious to start with, as far as Pippi's concerned, is going to be. See if I got it right. Hold on. Let's have a little fun here. All right. So, I think if we're talking rock movies,
You're going to write a prediction down, are you?
oh yeah.
A lot of good
All
ones.
right. And then I'm going to pick Dick's here.
Is that what you did at the glory hole?
I actually have two that I think for him.
Yeah, I can name a favorite concert film and a favorite rock movie.
All right, let's hear it, Pippi.
Concert film,
No,
song
rock
remains
movie.
the same. Oh,
Rock
rock
movie.
movie. Rock movie. Pink Floyd, The Wall.
Wow. I thought you were going to go with Rocky Horror Picture Show.
That's an honorable mention for sure. You know me. You've been paying attention.
And see, as far as that theme goes, I figured Dick there would go with Grease.
Sometimes it
No,
did.
I'm
actually
kidding.
my
I
lady's
figured
favorite movie.
it would be Purple Rain.
La Bamba.
Oh.
All right. Interesting. See,
Spinal Tap's a good
growing up,
one. Yeah.
growing up, my mom loved Grease, and she made me watch that like a million times. I know like all the words to it and all that. And, yeah, wouldn't say it's my favorite. It's just I'm very familiar with it.
Yeah, Pink Floyd, The
I
Wall. Most people don't like the Alan Parker version. I mean, he made the movie of it. A lot of people don't like it. Alan Parker, he's the director. And,
Oh.
but I love it. I'm a big Alan Parker fan, and I really enjoyed the interpretation. And Tommy. Tommy's a pretty good
Tommy.
rock and roll movie.
Pinball Wizard.
Yeah, Elton John, baby.
Yeah, There's definitely some good ones out there. Now, let's. I mean, I guess you could kind of call Blues Brothers because most
Oh
of the
yeah,
movie was like concerts and singing and stuff. But
that's a
let's
rock and roll
go
movie.
to soundtracks because I have like two that kind of stand out above everything else in my opinion. And then I have two that are a little older, and then I have two, well, I think currently Guardians of the Galaxy. I should not have done that.
That wasn't an over under this week on When Maestro Eats. Not on my list anyway. Oh, Crunch is nice. You know, those originally were called the $100,000 bar, I think.
100 grand bars. Yeah,
Yeah.
I thought they had them still. I stole these out of my kids' Lunchables.
It looks like you stole my
My
kid's
son
Halloween
doesn't
bag.
like them. My son doesn't like them, and my daughter ate the rest of my wife's piece of cheesecake. So I have another one too.
That'll put
But
you in an orphanage fast. Don't fuck with
the
Mama's
current,
cheesecake.
no, she's on a diet. She was mad at me for getting it, so she was happy for her to eat it. So I think the Guardians of the Galaxy movies that have come out recently have got excellent soundtracks. But originally, growing up, the two movies that always like really stood out for me. Either one of y'all have a guess?
I'm gonna say
Forrest
Wayne's
Gump.
World. I think we might have
Dick
nailed
had
them.
one of them. Dick nailed one of them.
Forrest Gump and
Forrest
let's
Gump.
go with Top Gun.
Ooh, that is a good one, but Dazed and Confused.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, Dazed and Confused and Forrest Gump, those soundtracks were just excellent. Now, it's funny because I was born in '86, so as a kid, Dazed and Confused came out. When it came out, it wasn't quite appropriate for my age.
Yeah.
But my dad had the soundtrack on CD, and I loved it.
If your dad's like me, he lived that life.
Actually, I guarantee he did because, yeah, he grew up going to a whole bunch of concerts, and I know he did a lot of fun stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was definitely had his pippy life.
My teen years was Dazed and Confused, only it was hockey instead of football. They were all hockey players, were stoners.
For him, it was basketball, and being here in Florida, he also surfed.
Yeah.
So a little Point Break, minus the bank
Ooh.
robbing. I'm just kidding. Not that extreme.
Batman and bank robbing.
Yeah, he did
Gotta get
lots
the
of
seagulls.
fun stuff.
Crickets on that one. Oh, hang on, I got my echo thing off. I forgot to turn it off here.
He felt.
Shit.
He told me one time when he was surfing, he felt a shark like go against his leg. That would have been the last time I surfed.
Yep. Have you ever touched a shark?
Not like, in the water, but
They're very
like
abrasive.
at
Like
SeaWorld,
it's like having
yeah.
it's like having sandpaper against you. They're
Like
very
they
sharp.
have like the little nurse shark things, the little baby sharks, whatever at SeaWorld, and the touch tank thing. Like I remember doing that as a kid, and like you got to pet one, and, like feel that going against the grain was kind of rough.
Yeah.
Whereas like dolphins are like fucking latex. It's like rubbing a super tight wet condom.
Well, Blue Chew hasn't given me any motivation or any help getting a super tight wet condom. So it's just like putting a sock on a
I was
slug.
just more talking about the feeling, like the texture, like that.
Yeah.
It's like if you took one of those like bouncy balls and just like took it in the pool.
Yeah.
Not the little bouncy balls, like the big playground rubber,
Yeah.
latex, whatever ones. Like taking one of those in there and the pool. Like, yeah.
Smooth.
I swam with the dolphins at SeaWorld. Like the Discovery Cove thing.
That
Took my
sounds
wife
fun.
for her birthday one year.
Yeah. Sue's
30th.
always wanted to try that.
It's cool. It's a lot of fun. And
I watch the Dolphins every Sunday.
yeah, why? Good laugh.
The Dolphins make me cry. Like I
Oh,
only want to be with you, Hootie and
Hootie.
Blowfish.
Hootie. All right,
Best dolphin movie.
Dickness.
Best dolphin movie's got to be Ace Ventura.
Oh, absolutely. That's not Snowflake.
All
Password
right,
is
Dick.
New England clam chowder.
Oh. Saucy.
Big dick swinging. What?
Senor Dick.
What?
Your rock and roll movies.
Oh, La Bamba. Dewey Cox.
Dewey Cox.
Walk the Line.
Yeah.
Walk hard.
Yeah.
I keep forgetting these recent movies. Recent, last
I
25
think
years.
Bohemian Rhapsody was good.
Yeah, that was a good. Armageddon.
Great soundtrack, yeah.
Armageddon had an excellent soundtrack.
For me, best soundtrack ever is there's a movie called Until the End of the World, which I love. It's a European film. It's got all the bands I love on it. But I would go Saturday Night Fever. A great soundtrack, chock full of hits.
Yeah, if you're into the disco scene.
There was a movie called Leaving Providence too, or Outside Providence. It was a coming of age film. That had a really killer soundtrack. Way
Leaving
better than
Las
the movie
Vegas.
was.
Or no, was it Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas?
Yeah.
Or was it Escape from New York, Escape from LA? The old Kurt Russell
Snake Plissken.
movies.
Yeah, I thought you were taller.
Yeah.
Purple Rain was a solid choice.
Top Gun was a pretty damn good soundtrack. It takes my breath away.
Yeah, that's the first movie too that really capitalized on MTV, because all the bands that had hits on that album included parts of the movie in their videos. So the video itself was really good. Obviously, the movie was great, and but it got brought in people that normally wouldn't have watched the movie because they wanted to see the songs from the video, and it was a great crossover early on. That
Danger Zone.
Yeah, Danger Motherfucking Zone. That's right.
Take that
Anaconda.
highway. I don't want none. Anaconda.
Yeah. Jennifer Lopez, speaking of smooth.
Reminds me of South Park with the taco flavored kisses.
Let's not get lawsuits against us now. Let's not make fun of Ben Affleck.
My name is Jennifer Lopez.
Tacos, two tostadas, and a soda pop.
Lopez.
Gonna make a run for the border. Got a craving that I know I can't stop. Gonna exactly what I'm gonna order. Tacos, tostadas, and a soda pop.
I love Cartman. He's one of the funniest cartoon characters ever. Like
Agreed.
you can't take what he says literally. You just have to, appreciate the humor of how awful of a human being he
My favorite
is.
is Butters.
That's my wife's favorite. My wife loves Butters. She thinks he's so cute. I
One
think
of the
he's
very
like
first Cartman,
he's got the best timing and stuff. Little comments that just out of nowhere.
in the very
But
first episode of South Park, Cartman just set the tone for how stupid his racism is, and how it's just ignorance, really. When he gets mad at Kyle, is it Kyle or Stan or what everyone's Jewish, he goes,
it's
"Yeah,
Kyle.
why don't you and your Jewish friends go back to San Francisco?" It's like, what? You're mixing your hatred up there, brother.
The 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 episode where the smug alert, whatever,
Yeah,
where they moved
Clooney's speech.
to. Well, yeah, where Kyle and the Broflovskis moved to San Francisco,
Yeah,
and the whole smug envelops the town. Whatever, Cartman has to go save them and all that stuff. You know, come on, right? I love that episode. Like they're like farting and smelling them, you know, their own farts and stuff like that. Everybody's driving the hybrid. And there was a reason I brought that episode up, and I cannot remember what it is now. So
because I drive a Prius, so I'm smug.
I didn't know you did, but that doesn't surprise me.
Yeah, I just wanted a car that lasts a long time. I notice taxi
No,
drivers
I'm
use
kidding.
them, so it's like, yeah,
That
that's one car
actually
that won't
does
die.
surprise me. I pictured more of like an old Beetle.
It's my first. Let's just say it's my first car with automatic locks and windows.
What the hell?
I mean, Donnie's got the cassette player in his car.
Yep.
You remember the episode where Butters, Cartman, the Casa Bonita, he locks him in
Yes.
the bomb shelter thing for the week, whatever, and oh yeah.
The zombies are everywhere.
Oh no. He's like,
And
well, I guess
Osmo
we'll have to
2000.
repopulate the world, like with the little girl or the old lady at the dump, whatever. Oh, it's a little dog. Oh god, the one where he Cartman thinks he's dead. They all ignore Cartman and Butters.
Yeah.
I love that one. they take Butters. They take Butters to the psychiatrist, whatever. He goes to the psychiatric doctors, whatever. They're doing the test, and this big thing comes out. They have him like up on the table backwards, and this big thing looks like a medicine ball punch thing. One of the punching bags
Yeah.
comes up,
Speed bag.
and he looks back, and he's like, "Oh, Lulu, I've got some Lulu." And they're like, "Are you still seeing?" And he's like, "No, no."
Hey, South Park, bigger, longer, uncut. That was a good musical movie.
Oh my god! No, the Book of Mormon, or not the Book of Mormon, the Mormon episode where they're all about Mormons. Dum 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 dum. Joseph Smith, he was a whatever. Dum 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 dum.
Yeah, he thinks the Messiah's in Missouri. Because the Messiah likes barbecue and
Yeah.
meth.
Oh man, that was funny. Multiple wives.
When they mention rock and roll movies, you gotta give a shout out to like the early ones too, like Elvis. You know, he had some musical movies. Beatles did a couple.
I was just about to say the Beatles.
Yeah, Elvis. You know, he had all of them. Frank and Annette, Beach Blanket Bingo, and that shit.
8 days a week.
Yep. Yeah, the topic has turned into South Park, hasn't it? The doc was just inquiring.
Oh yeah, I mean it could very well be. Man, I could talk about episodes on that. I love that show.
There we go. That'd be a good episode. We
Tonight
could all
is
get
just
canceled for repeating something we heard Cartman say.
tonight's episode is called "Fuck It." Just go with whatever.
We should put an umlaut over the U in fuck so it sounds very heavy metal. Like fuck it.
Fuck it.
Like we're a heavy metal band.
Fuck
Or
it.
German.
Yeah. Yeah.
We are fuck it. Be one of those.
Rammstein.
Rammstein. Du hast dich. Interesting. German for I hate you.
I hate what?
Isn't that I hate you?
Oh, I think you said something else,
Ah,
which is also German.
I hear what you heard now. Now I hear that. Yeah, I know. Y-O-U. Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Man, speaking of Y, we're missing the YMCA tonight.
I know.
It's all right. We still got the SPCA.
Hey, I got a letter today in our fresh mail, and I just opened the one, and it was a really good question. What is the one thing that you've done at just about every concert you've been to? Like, what's one thing that you can remember doing at every concert?
Taking a piss.
Okay.
No, it's just the one thing I know I've done at every concert.
Donnie?
Took pictures.
They used to not let us bring cameras in years ago.
Usually when I go to a concert, I eat an edible. Some kind of brownie or cookie or something like that.
Oh, yeah.
This is my every concert. I think I've done this.
Yeah.
You know, when
Nowadays, you
Freebird
just
starts, or
download,
you hold it
you
up
do
and
like
it's
a lighter app on your phone.
Yeah, brilliant. You're not going to burn the building down. Not going to cause the smoke on the water. Burn the place to the ground.
Everybody's holding up a lighter, and then like down here, you got some dumb people. Sometimes you'd probably have some like drunk redneck holding up matches or something like that.
Burn his
Burning
fingers.
his fingers.
Bush beer.
Yeah. Freebird! Ow, fuck! Burn my finger again. Give me another match.
Kid Rock.
Yeah, there you go.
Kid
No
Rock and
thanks.
Joe Dirt.
That was a good movie. I enjoyed that one.
And the result of that mixture is Tiger King.
Yes, exactly. We're talking about the movies there. Was Wayne's
you
World your
mentioned
favorite?
Wayne's World,
Maestro?
that is a great one. That is probably up there, yeah. If you would call it that. I mean, there's a story. It's all about music, so yeah, I guess you
Mike
could call it
Myers.
that. Almost Famous is a good one.
Oh. Did you know Cameron Crowe was the young reporter for Rolling Stone? The
No.
director? Cameron Crowe? Yeah, he
did not.
started lying about his age. And the band that's based on is the Allman Brothers.
Yeah, I knew that, and that's funny because that's probably why the movie was so good, because he was basically directing a movie about his own story.
Yeah.
What
That's
about
cool.
Airheads?
Airheads was great. I got one that neither one of y'all would probably think of.
Which is
but
Airheads?
Adam Sandler, Brendan Fraser, Steve Buscemi.
Oh, that's where they take over the radio
Take
station.
over the radio station, yeah. My grandma would come up out of her grave and smack me if I didn't mention Pure Country, the George Strait movie, where he plays Dusty Rhodes, the country artist, like superstar, who needs to get back to his roots. Good old George
rediscover
Strait.
himself.
Yeah, that's a great movie.
I've
I
never heard
did
of it.
really like that movie. Pure Country. If you like George Strait, I suggest watching it. It's a good movie. Candy. Yeah, Candy. Where did
What
it
about
go?
Ray?
Why
Ray.
didn't?
Ray was a good movie.
Yeah.
I enjoyed. I The cool thing about Jamie Foxx, like he actually sang a lot of that movie. Like a lot of that was him singing. And wouldn't you know that Taron Eger, whatever, the dude that did Elton John in the Elton John movie,
Rocket Man.
yes, he actually sang all the songs in that.
Really?
Yep.
I heard
And
that
in
the guy
the
for
animated
Bohemian Rhapsody.
movies, the animated movie Sing, I believe he's actually the one that sings the Elton John song. Like
Sounds about right.
he's the voice of the character, and when he did the Elton John song, that was actually him singing it. And it's funny because I read that he used to do karaoke where he would sing Elton John songs. It was kind of impressive to me because he sounds just like him.
Yeah. Well, apparently, Rami Malek did like when they recreated the Live Aid scene. He actually sang the part for the Freddie Mercury thing.
I really, really enjoyed him in Mr. Robot.
Yeah. Hidden gem.
Absolutely.
I'll give you the
Highly
worst
recommend that movie.
rock and roll movie. They made one in the '70s with all these, trend. It was Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band, but it had the Bee Gees and Peter Frampton as playing the Beatles parts, and it is dreadful.
How do we not mention heavy metal?
Ooh,
Sure, one way ticket to midnight, you know.
that was yeah. Heavy metal. That was a great one. FM too was the one in the '70s about a radio station standing up against corporations. So they do like Airheads. They blockade. No one can get into the radio station, and they just play cool music that they want to hear, not and the fans want to hear, not what the corporations are making them play. Killer soundtrack too.
Metal.
That was Glenn Fry. I'm heavy metal. I
Well,
think Joe Walsh had
Sammy-
something on heavy metal too, didn't
Sammy
he?
Hagar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get your one way ticket to midnight. Go on. That's Sammy Hagar.
Is that from the 1980 movie Heavy Metal? Based
Yeah.
on the magazine? Yeah, okay.
Oh yeah, that's all Sammy.
Nice.
That thing is in leather. Sparks flying in the dead of the night.
I remember
It all comes together.
there was a Seattle TV station that used to play music videos on Saturday nights, and this was in '79, '78 maybe. And then this commercial came on with this guy rocking, and every time he'd just rock out, and then it cut to a woman in the crowd. She goes, "I want Sammy Hagar all night long," and it was a live album he'd put out all night long. And there were all these. I'd never heard of Sammy Hagar before that. I knew his songs in other bands, and then I was
Montrose.
like, I gotta check this. Yeah, I gotta check this Sammy Hagar guy out. So I bought the album. I was like, "Holy free holy, this guy is rocking legit," and he's owning the crowd.
You're right, candy baby. Yeah. Sammy is an entertainer.
But it was such guerrilla marketing for back then. Just make a commercial and put it on late at night.
Mm.
Pre-MTV.
Yeah, Sammy is a hell of an entertainer. Still puts on a good show, even though he can't like do what he used to do.
Yeah, some of those high notes are a young man's game. The heavy metal screams.
It's funny because he said something along those lines too.
I sound like that when I have after I eat spicy food.
Ow, like that
Yeah.
in the bathroom.
Yep.
James Brown. Yow! I feel good.
That didn't feel good.
What about What's Love Got to Do with It? The Tina Turner movie.
Yeah, when you said La Bamba, that came to mind for me too. The Tina Turner. Gotta smack him up in the hairline so you can't see the bruises.
I feel pretty.
It's a weird takeaway to come away with in that movie, but
Oh, so pretty. West Side Story.
yeah. What are you munching
Yeah,
on
I
now?
The Sharks.
I love these peach things, peach rings.
Okay, what
Those
about
are
a
good.
yeah? What about a concert film? Like for me, it's Led Zeppelin. The song remains the same.
Yeah.
Solid choice.
Woodstock.
Yeah.
There we go. These are what I was looking for. I mean, this shit crackles bad, huh?
You have to be a good band to, especially like with one act, like Zeppelin or Pink Floyd did the one live in Pompeii, where they perform in the Acropolis, I think, or no, it was in the Pompeii ruins, and for one band to do a whole show and carry it on 2 hours in a movie is pretty impressive.
I concur.
Don't start with me, Donnie. I know what you're thinking.
He's gonna conquer you.
Yes. Inquiry minds want to know, what is the maestro eating?
Candy. Sweet tart rope.
Nice.
Cherry punch.
Your licorice whip.
Look, I'm Pippi.
Playing with a limp stick.
Oh, I was just drumming, but
You know what, guys? I'm going to give our viewers
Everyone?
a treat tonight. I've told this to Maestro. Yeah.
wait.
Pippi's got a stick.
Pippi.
I'm going to give a rock and roll secret tonight. I've showed Maestro this. I don't think Dick Stuckinsiders knows this trick. But when you see the drummer doing the twirl from way back, you're like, holy shit, look at him go. He's twirling, and all it is you put your that's like that, and you don't actually twirl it.
You just pretend.
Yeah.
Now it's not cool anymore.
I know. I just blew everybody's stone. But when I was a kid, I thought they were. So I like spent ages trying to learn how to do stuff like this. So, through all your fingers. And my music teacher used to get so mad in school. It's like, Rayburn, put your fucking sticks in your hands. Stop dropping them. It's like, shit, I could have just done this.
Put your sticks away.
Yeah. Put that thing away. So, Doc, I expect to see a video of you sometime twirling a drumstick. Because I know you're watching. And you adore and worship everything I say and do.
Yeah.
And then I woke up. So there you go, kids. Go out there, impress the ladies, twirl your drumsticks. Go to a party, carry a drumstick, and I go, holy shit, he must be a drummer.
Usually when I do that, I get the cops called.
Because you have nunchucks.
Nunchucks. Whoa.
Twirling your stick at a party.
Mm. This is some good shit, man. Let me tell you. I love these.
Are those the ones that are filled with stuff inside?
They sure as fuck are.
Oh, yeah.
These are so good.
So you're channeling your inner RJ. Getting the goo out.
It's delicious.
That's what he says.
And it's light, too.
Taking that pitch all the way. Bat didn't even leave his shoulder.
I bit it. Is that inappropriate?
It's a beginner's mistake.
So where's our time in a bottle, Dick?
If I could save time in a bottle, no place that I'd rather be.
I can't hear that song without thinking of The Hangover.
I know. Mr. Chow singing. Time
Exactly.
in a bottle.
I don't have any facts. I just have the number one songs for the years.
Let's hear it.
Of each of our births.
For
Obviously.
1963, it's Our Day Will Come by Ruby and the Romantics.
Fuck, you always name these songs I don't know.
And then for 77, it's the love theme to A Star Is Born.
Evergreen.
And then for 79, it's Tragedy by Bee Gees. And then 86 is Mr. Mister
Something
by
stupid.
Carrie.
Yep.
Or Carrie by Mr. Mister.
Carrie?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know that song. Mr.
I
Mister.
know Carry On.
Mr. Mister's the
They had
name of the
Broken
band.
Wings, didn't they? Yeah, Broken Wings was
Yeah.
one of their hits. Yeah.
Yeah.
No genie of a bottle.
Christina.
Every time you tell me a song from '63, it's like, shit, man. I guess I wasn't
Yeah,
listening to the radio.
I
then.
listened to it
You gotta
before
rub
I
it the right way.
popped on and didn't sound familiar to me.
Must have been a lame year for people and songs.
Must have got lost. Must have got lost. Must have got lost. Somewhere down the line. So yeah, there was
Mustache.
something else. I don't even remember.
Going in here without a script tonight. 'Cause
Yeah.
we don't have RJ to just rant and go on a little diatribe for a while.
Well, I've become a bit like I had things that I was planning on doing last night. Prepping for all this was part of it, but I'll go ahead and take my moment. I have just been going further and further down the rabbit hole of like this wild just Epstein shit. Like the more people get through all the documents and stuff, this shit's crazy. Like it has him like there was some guy, I can't remember the name of the dude, back in like the Iran Contra thing. Like
Yeah.
he was some Saudi guy that was over there that he was one of those guys that was always like a go-between. Like he knew all these people and like the whole Contra thing, they would deposit money into his bank account and he would deposit it into an account for Reagan and all them. Apparently one of the dudes that was involved in all that was roommates with Epstein like back in the day. So there's a lot of where that kind of comes into it, and then it just like all these things from different stories and different things that history, when you start lining them up, it's like holy fucking shit, you know.
That's interesting because Epstein didn't really appear anywhere until
the picture with
early
Chris
90s and
Tucker
stuff.
and well, no.
Well, he
yeah.
He was a financial guy, but that's when he starts appearing in a lot of pictures with people, and Other than that, like that's why people think he's an asset. He's a something that's been created. This personality, and if he was a, if it was linked to Iran Contra, that would totally make sense. Like he could have been one of many money launderers. Just
Yeah,
what they
exactly.
now call an
Listen,
offshore account.
I was like, I was watching. It was this guy. It was two guys. The guy who had the show, and his guest was a retired CIA agent who was around during that stuff.
Is that Bustamante, the guy with the headband and the curly hair?
John, something the dude ended up going to like jail for some of the shit. Like it's crazy. But like he was just like basically he was confirming things from the way day-to-day operations were in the CIA, and the fact that like we were talking about this guy, we were doing this deal, he was explaining a story about how Rockefeller came over to accept some award, and he was like, why is this guy, he asked his chief, like, why would Rockefeller come all the way out here to the Middle East to accept some dumb award that means nothing, like blah blah blah. And then it's like, I thought you were the smart one. He was going to meet with such and such, the dude that was doing the whole Iran Contra thing. And it just like, it's crazy how all of that kind of goes together and ties up. And then this dude with the Brock dude from the Mighty Ducks that started the internet gaming company, well, guess who was partnered with him in the internet gaming company? Steve Bannon. Surprise, surprise. Like there's just all these things that link together throughout this huge timeline, and everything that they've started, like, actually, like, this guy has been going through this shit since it came out, and the biggest gap that they've noticed is from 1999 to 2001. That time stretch is where majority of the gap is, and well, you know what happened around that time.
Yep.
And
they had bigger things they were planning.
Yeah, and there's this whole thing talking about the fourth something or other. Like, some guys back in the 80s wrote a book about the cycle of the world, like how things go. And there's like 4 sections, 4 generations. I think that's what they call it, the fourth gen. That's what we're experiencing, whatever. It's like an 85-year cycle. And when you go back 85 years, whatever, like World War II was the big thing going on. And then before that was what? Like Civil War, before that, Revolutionary War, and the boomers, who are the people that, born around the post-war, World War II, are the dreamers, the hippies, the people who grew up in the, rebuild stage where everything, all the bad has ended and we're in the rebuild.
Jobs were aplenty. Spend your money.
Yeah.
Buy American.
Yeah. And then the Vietnam War, going on. That's like the Gulf War.
Yeah. There's a movie called The Fog of War, a documentary about the Gulf War and the Vietnam War. And when you watch it, it's interviews with the same people, only they were younger. Like Rumsfeld, George Bush Sr., all these people that were involved in the second Gulf War, or the first Gulf War, were always also involved in Vietnam, and they were just young players, up and comers.
Well, see, what's crazy is he was lining up, like, World War II, what led up before that. Obviously you had World War One, but the Treaty of Versailles, which was like agreement, whatever, we're going to be okay. Yeah. And then what led to World War One was, Ferdinand dying.
Franz Ferdinand being murdered. Yeah.
And then when he died, it just like started a chain of events that led to World War II.
It was a power vacuum that everyone tried to fill.
Now, since 2019, we've had COVID, we've had Ukraine and Russia, we've had the whole Israel-Palestine thing. We now
Allegedly.
have us. Well, no, the whole thing that was going on.
I know.
Yeah. Then now we've got all this stuff going on with Iran, and it's just like, here comes World War III. And they were saying World War One lined up with, Vietnam and all of that. Like, it was just awful. Like the timing of everything keeps going. So the way he was putting all this together was he was just like, well, shit. Like, the only thing that I see is that Epstein is Franz Ferdinand. He dies, and then shit comes out, and this chain of events just starts going. And it's leading to what's about to happen with all this Iran shit.
All the empires through history.
Well, it's potentially leading to the next big thing. And that's what the whole fourth whatever theory is. It's just the cycle repeating itself. And then our kids, like my kids, the little ones, will be,
Fucking.
the hippie generation. The pippies of the world.
Yeah, I grew up in a military family, but, my dad was a peacekeeper for a while. And, there was nothing happening. They went over to the Middle East. He said sometimes they would just fire guns in the air to liven it up. He said it was just like they wore blue helmets and stood out. And he goes, we're sitting ducks. Yeah.
It's just, I don't know, man. Everybody's always said over and over, history repeats itself. And if the whole cycle thing and the years and the math, it's all right, like, the next major crisis is about to happen.
Yeah.
It's in the process of happening.
It's always happening.
Been building. Imagine if all this shit, like these people who have all these obvious ties, all get held accountable, like you're seeing other countries do. That would just like rock the entire world economy, everything. Like, you know what I'm saying? Getting all that shit out there, it's crazy.
Yeah, I don't want to. We could talk like this, but we'll end up sounding like Shaggy the deeper we go.
No. I was just. That was
I mean,
the end of it.
There's so many common denominators in all these wars. It's like, it's just like
I'm
signs
just
are there.
about
It's coming. It's like people don't learn from the past.
What we're living through now, like, it's just wild to look back and see all the signs that were there, but people forget history and try to, whitewash it, make it look the way that they want it to look.
History's written by the winner.
Well, not only that, but it's written by the people who print the books.
That's true too. Those who don't learn from history are doomed to repeat it. We just got a Vegas over under here. Doc has commented over 45 times. The over under. So congratulations, Doc.
Wow.
You're paying out big in Vegas tonight.
There we go. I didn't have any odds. But what are the odds that we just hit the end time, the night time? So
our odds here,
the two of y'all, I kind of ran on myself.
That's okay. Maestro's odds, where he tells a story involving a concert he saw, was in the first 15 minutes. He didn't. He waited till after, and he said he might have been high or something.
Oh no, I really like. That's kind of like my tradition. Concerts, I always eat an edible before I go in.
Yeah, I know.
It helps
We
with the
know each other.
crowd.
We know each other.
I do.
You didn't mention
I
it. You
really
didn't
am.
mention it till after 15 minutes. And Donnie, you did not mention any boy bands tonight.
No.
Dick.
Yeah, I had you pegged for
What a
32
dick.
minutes.
What
That's
a
right.
dick.
Gotta live
Speaking
up
of
to my
dicks-
name.
That's right. Crazy
Speaking
blue
of
dick.
dicks, I'm gonna be a dick and say good night. We're going backstage.
Have a great night, everybody.
Oh wait. Sorry.
Oh, yes.
I was
sorry, we
being
have
a
one-
dick.
yeah.
I almost forgot to let Pippi do his
My
call out.
my cause, that I support and emphasize to share with everybody is mental health. A little self-care you can do for yourself is call a crisis line if you're too scared to talk to someone else, or you don't think they're going to answer, or they might laugh at you, won't take you seriously, or just whatever. It's any reason. If you just need someone anonymous to hear you that won't judge you and have preconceived ideas about you, crisis lines are always there. They always pick up. And I used them. I used one last week after a little first aid thing I took care of, and they listened to me. That's all they had to do. I just had to talk.
And listen, of all times in this world to take advantage of this, now is the time. This shit just keeps
Exactly.
getting crazier and crazier, and everybody starts losing their grasp on reality. Like, this world is fucking insane, more insane than anybody ever thought.
Sometimes a person, you'll tell them their problem, and they'll go, "Oh my God, that reminds like me too," and they'll tell you about their problem. It's like they're not the ones who need to talk. You call them because you need
Nope.
to talk. So ask someone to listen.
Use your ears.
That's why you have two of them and one of these.
What?
Yep.
And
that.
Donnie.
Okay.
We'll see you next Saturday.
Cue the mic drop.